Hey, I'm back. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys, I know a lot of you guys don't talk about your past and stuff like that, and I wanted to get into where I've sort of come from and tell you a little bit about me. Um, about 7 years ago, Um, I was in a really bad place. I was in quite an abusive relationship for 7 years, and I was continuously leaving and coming back to that bad environment. I was around about 120 kilos. I have had a lot of people, I guess, it's really funny, where you I guess when you look at a person, people have this perception of who you are and what you're about and stuff like that. And a lot of people, when they look at me and they think, oh, you've had it, not too hard and stuff. I've actually had it pretty hard, but not as hard as some. And I'm certainly not the kind of person who is like, woe is me or anything like that. I'm really not. But I guess I'm saying this because there is light at the end of the tunnel. I know there's a lot of abuse out there with people, and and more than probably a lot of us even realise. And it's something that I guess close to my heart because I've been through it. So as I was saying, I was in a really abusive relationship, and I had no support, no friends or family support, and pretty much it's been like that really. My auntie had been there for me, and that she had been quite amazing. But my immediate family, like my mum and my sister, and that, because of religious reasons, were not there for me, and it was hard. It was really hard, and I guess it was one of those things that I look back now and I am a stronger person because of it. And I think that um, in the end it got so bad that I actually had to go into a shelter, and which was a really scary thing because that really made me feel very alone when I was in that place. And trust me, guys, I don't want you guys to come back and go, oh, I feel really sorry for you, because really, it's been a long time, and I've come out through it a better person, and I'm not saying it because I want people to feel sorry for me, and I'm not saying it because I guess I'm not saying it because I want any sympathy or anything like that. I guess what I'm saying is that a lot of us go through stuff, some harder than others, and by all means, I don't think I'm one of the people who have had it the hardest in my life, because I'm sure and I know that there are people out there who have had it a whole lot damn harder than what I have. I've been homeless and stuff like that because of it. But I think with the whole weight thing, the reason why we get to it could be because you've gone through something similar to me, or it could be because it's obviously something from your past, and I think that in a lot of ways that actually going through the surgery brings up those past things, the past things that we all have to deal with, and that we struggle with from day to day, regardless of how far along we are down the track. And for me, I finally left, I finally got the strength. I was 120 kilos, and I had lost the weight while I was with this guy. And because I think that was my way of getting out finally, and I got down to 80 kilos by myself. Um, and in the meantime, um, when I was around about 100 to 90 kilos, that's when I sort of left, because I had gotten to a stage within my weight loss journey at that time, 7 years ago, that I had the strength and the determination to get out of that bad situation, you know. And I think unfortunately with weight, no matter how strong we look as people, it doesn't, you know, I look at all you guys and I see how much change you guys have gone through, and I see the change in me and how positive I'm feeling and how great I'm feeling, and it all brings that back, you know. It brings that back of leaving that situation and becoming the person that I was, and I got down to 80 kilos and yeah, and just I could breathe again, you know. I could breathe, and I wasn't afraid, and I felt amazing, you know. And putting all the weight back on, which is crazy, and it was certainly not for a horrible reason whatsoever. It's because I moved countries and I was really happy, and I just wasn't really paying attention to weight, you know. It wasn't my main focus at that stage, and I'd put all this weight back on over the period of being with Megan, and certainly do not blame her whatsoever. So basically what I'm saying about this is, like I said, I look at you guys and I think, wow, you know, you guys are just doing amazingly, and you guys are just so strong. And I see people like Kristen and Maggie and Rose and Eric, and if I missed your name, I'm really sorry. But I see you guys, and I think the determination and just how much love you have for each other, you know, and have for yourselves, and just how great you guys are going. I really put my hat out off to you, and to myself as well, because I'm doing it as well. But just a little backside story about me, I guess, and just where I've come from, and just about, you know, the struggles that we all go through from day to day, and that we all, you know, there is light at the end of the tunnel, basically, and I'm finally finding that light again, and it's great, you know. I just feel amazing, and yeah, I have down days, you know, like everybody, but I'm doing it, guys, and it's all good things, and I'm in a good place, and, you know, I'm happy, and so that's what we all want, really, is to be happy and be loved, and really, I say end a lot. But yeah, and I just feel really blessed with where I'm at, and who I've got in my life, and I just, you know, and you guys, you know, how supportive you guys are, and when I say that, it means so much to me, and I'm going to get teary now. It does. It means a lot, because I've had it hard. Not as hard, like I said, I'm not a woe is me. I'm not woe is me. But it means so much to me, you know, and that's why I thought I'd share that story, because that's why it means so much to me. So I'll come back and give you another update about the couple of other things I've got to talk about. So I'll see you soon, guys.